All right, so let's talk about holiday family photo shoots now. They're great when they're finished, but they are an absolute pain in the booty to plan and execute. Literally, the thought has my blood pressure rising. What do we wear? Where do we go? Should I bribe the kids or threaten them into smiling? I'm kidding. Ish. But in all seriousness, as parents, we cherish those photos. And get this, recently Stylist Darcy Camden worked with the formerly homeless families at Seattle's Union Gospel Mission, and check out these beautiful pictures. She styled them for these holiday portraits, Portraits of Hope it's called, and it celebrated the remarkable progress achieved by these women and their families with these beautiful outfits, hair and makeup, photo shoot, the whole works. Dozens of community members volunteered services and their time to make these memories happen and archive these memories for life. Just look at those smiles. Darcy joins me now. I'm trying not to cry because
I know, it was really special.
As a parent, as you know, it's hard out there right now, and these people are working so hard. So how great was it to be a part of this?
They've been through so much, and you know, homelessness is it's such a major issue in our community, and I see it every day, and I can feel so helpless. And so it was really special to be just a small part of something positive, and then to watch over the course of 2 days, over 100 women and children getting, you know, the style treatment. We got different unique outfits for every single person, and they got the glam treatment, and then they got this photo, which is this tangible, permanent record of all the change that they've made, something to really hold and represent like how far they've come. And it was really, really powerful. So I just was happy to be like a part of it. It was great.
If you need me next year, I'm there. I don't know what I'll do.
Absolutely.
I'll be your assistant.
Absolutely.
I'll be your assistant. Family photos are really important, and that's why I'm glad that you did that. But it's hard, even when, you know, life is in a great place. It is hard to try to take the time to do that, and it's a lot for me. It overwhelms me with anxiety. A full-time working mom, I don't know if I have time for this, but that's why you're here.
Yeah.
So you've learned a few tips and tricks that help us out. So the first one is just describe your family in 3 words.
This is the place that I always start with families.
Okay.
Describe your family in 3 words. So are you charismatic, adventurous, quiet? These are the words, because what we want to do is we want to ultimately have a photo that represents the truth and the heart of your family. And so it's really important to get on the same page right there. That's a really, really important first step. Before you start thinking of outfits, it's always people before clothing.
That's why I guess all my pictures are joke pictures. That makes sense. Okay, everyone in the family selects a favorite thing.
Okay, I always have everybody go to their closet and bring out their favorite thing, the thing that they feel the best in, that they love, that they want to wear in the picture.
Oh, okay, what they want to wear. We're not talking about
what they want to wear in the picture. And so this is a picture of my family. My son, notice the red shoes. That's my son Wesley. He went through a 4-year phase where he only wore those very specific red shoes. I did not love them, if I'm being honest.
How did you find the same size?
We just kept ordering them on Amazon. But honestly, like, I didn't love them at the time, and now I'm so glad that I have that photo, because he's 9 now and he wears all different things. And that was him at that moment, and I'm really glad that I have that.
And Gary looks comfortable in his black sweatshirt.
And you know, having him wear those red shoes made the whole photo shoot so much easier. Easier. When everyone gets to wear one thing that they love, the whole thing goes more smoothly.
Appoint a family photo stylist. Which I'm lucky that I have you.
Yeah, but I can be your family photo stylist.
Yeah, I mean, I'm calling. But
okay,
who is it?
It's someone in the family who cares the most about how this picture looks. It might be the person who's paying for it. In my family, it's me.
Okay.
And that is the person who picks the outfits. And so everyone else in the family yields to that person. You're gonna just wear the outfit for, you know, an hour or two.
So yield to the stylist. Let's get to some families now, because we've got some beautiful families here. First, the Colton family. Hone in on a 4-color outfit palette. So the Colton family is here. Are they in a 4-color outfit?
They do.
Oh, look at them!
I think 4 colors is just about the perfect color palette. So we did navy, cream, kind of a pink and burgundy, you know, and then there's a little pop of brown in the shoe. So these were outfits that they had. They went to a wedding earlier in the year, and then we just kind of restyled it a little bit to make it a little bit more seasonal for fall, but they're coordinated. Yeah. We added maybe 1 or 2 pieces, but honestly, they already had most of these things.
Precious. You all look so great. Thank you so much, Colton Family. We need to have a photographer backstage.
You know,
to be taking their picture.
Everyone, the takeaway, 4-color palette.
4-color
palette. Keep it to 4
okay,
colors.
4-color palette.
Yep.
All right, our next fabulous models are Rosie and Fan. And you say always start with what you have. What does that mean?
Always start with what you have. It can be very tempting to want to like run out and buy all new outfits, things that you might never wear again, things that you would never wear in real life. And I always tell people, go to your closet first. I bet you already have it. In fact, once you called me about a photo, and I was like, just wear something that you already know that you love. It always works better.
It always works better.
Look for saturated, solid colors like this beautiful turquoise that Fan is wearing. The purples, the blues, the greens, the reds, those look best in photos. That's why we wear them a lot on television. So look for that in your closet. I also love the Pantone Color Studio app. It's a free app in the App Store, and you can take a picture of a garment, and it captures the color. It tells you what that color is, and it tells you a complementary color. So that sort of mustardy, coppery yellow color is a perfect complement to the turquoise. And they already had those clothes.
Y'all look beautiful. I saw them in the garage when I was coming up this morning, and I thought they look great.
And they're comfortable. No
Our
surprises.
last family is the Christopher family, and this is my favorite. You say pop in a few disruptors.
Whenever I'm styling an editorial photo shoot, to keep it from being too matchy, I like to have personality items, maybe an item that isn't necessarily the main color palette, or something really cool. So like Cameron, the son's his item that he wanted to really have in the photo was his Timberland boots. And so we kind of started there. He gets to wear his favorite thing. They're really cool. And then Larry, the dad, was the family stylist, and he put all the coordinated outfits together. But we wanted everyone to also just feel like themselves and have like something that felt special, but also comfortable. When everybody's comfortable and feeling good, that's when you get the best pictures.
And you all look great. You look fabulous. Your Timberlands look good, my friend.
But it's totally fine if you end up putting in something bright orange or something hot pink or a little detail that just feels special. It adds personality and it adds energy to the photo.
And I love that. And can I just also point out, you also got to add Darcy rolled up with this bracelet, and I go, what is this? And
my preschooler Miles made this for me.
Yeah, and I think that that's important to wear in the family photos
example
too, right?
of something just a little bit special to wear in a photo.
And then you'll always see it and remember it.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, thank you, Darcy.